Welcome back to Ready, Set, College. I certainly hope you're enjoying your tour through colleges across America for the Procrastinator. We've got 5 schools that I really selected. I thought they do a tremendous job and have these late or rolling admission deadlines that you should be aware of. Let's dive into the first one. It is Beloit College. Beloit is ranked 61st in National Liberal Arts Colleges. It is an outstanding school. It emphasizes independent research with classes that are interdisciplinary, experiential, and global in scope. Nearly every facet of college life can be molded to an individual student's needs. The lectures exist, they are there, but with such a small school, it's pretty rare that you're actually going to see a non-discussion-based learning environment, which is great for a lot of students. The social sciences are very, very strong here, as over a quarter of the school is going to major in something considered a social science. Beloiters, as they call themselves, come in all shapes, sizes, creeds, colors, religions, you name it, but they're almost all left-leaning in terms of their politics. If you're a conservative, probably not the right school for you. It's in Wisconsin. It's in a small town. It's one of the few dings against the school, but in terms of a world-class education, especially if you want to have hands-on time with professors and other students, you can't really do much better. It's a terrific school. Let's take a good look at the next school here, Whittier College. This one's in our backyard, Whittier, California, ranked 133rd in the liberal arts colleges list. Whittier offers an interesting calendar, a 4-1-4, which is 4-month semester, a 1-month short program, which is great for catching up on classes, finishing school early, doing an overseas project or a study abroad program, and then another 4-month semester. It's a unique program only offered by about 20 or 30 schools in the whole country. I'm a big fan of it. I think it offers some interesting flexibility without speeding through everything along the way. The small class sizes, again, at a small liberal arts college, give that one-on-one or small campus interaction where students are learning from one another. It is a very diverse school. Over 40% of the students who attend are Latino. So if you're looking for a more diverse college environment that doesn't look a lot like me, you might really enjoy Whittier. The admission office is not just looking here at curriculum grades and test scores as many of the larger format schools might. They are looking for the personality. They're looking for, do you do those interesting extracurriculars? Do you do interesting work in your class? Did you achieve great letters of recommendation in your classes from your teachers and your counselors? Those factors will be equally important to those grades and the curriculum and the test scores at a school like Whittier. Let's take a look at the next school. Hendrix College, ranked 81st in the liberal arts colleges list by U.S. News and World Report. It's excuse me, it's hard to believe you're going to find such a beautiful, well-reputed, progressive liberal arts college in rural Arkansas. But you know what? It is there. 100% of the undergrads receive some sort of financial aid, 84% of which is need met, and 86% of that is in the forms of grant and scholarship. So when we talk about a great financial deal from a private school, this is one of those schools you need to be paying particularly close attention to. It is in Arkansas. That's probably a down perspective for a number of California kids, but don't think of it that way. This is kind of an isolated campus with students primarily from outside of the region. Students from all over the country come out to Arkansas, to Hendrix College, to get a world-class liberal arts education. Nearly 20% of the school majors in biology, so it's a no-joke liberal arts school with a great bent on the sciences. It is what these guys are known for. The level of rigor at this school is also no joke. If you are not prepared to work hard, you're in the wrong place. So do your homework. Take a look into Hendrix. I think you might really like what you find, and you might find it's a better deal than many of the schools you've considered. Let's take a look at the next school. The Illinois Institute of Technology is a national university ranked in the top 125. This is a school that doesn't get the same look and feel as a number of engineering schools across the country, but by gosh, if you look at the pay scale numbers, they're in the top 75 in the country. This is a school that, while it doesn't receive the best marks for having the best campus or the most loving administrators, 8 to 10 minutes away from campus is downtown Chicago, Illinois, one of the best cities in America. Students love Chicago. They thrive in the environment. There's so many things to see and so many things to do that students kind of compromise and say, well, my dorm life isn't so hot and the facilities aren't great, but I have so many other things just off campus that are such a draw for students that a lot of students think IAT is a great institution of higher learning. Students are pushed to their academic limits here. This is a no-joke school. If you're not willing to put in 100% effort, this is the wrong place for you. But for the students who are willing to get down and dirty and put in the time, energy, and effort, you will find there is a significant reward at the end of the rainbow. Students get great job placements, and they are ready, truly ready for the workforce when they leave a school like IIT. Give them a good look if you're thinking about a math or an engineering major. Let's take a look at one more school, shall we? Willamette University, yes, it is pronounced Willamette, is again ranked in the top 75 national liberal arts colleges. 75% of the students are from outside of Oregon, making this an excellent melting pot school. Those who favor the written word will definitely want to look at Willamette. Over 40% of the students major in English. Located across the street from the Oregon Capitol, you can imagine the opportunities to get involved in politics, to have internships at the Oregon Capitol are tremendous. For students who want to get involved in their community, one of the best schools you can pick because of its proximity to politics. The intellectual discussion at this school, both inside and outside of class, is phenomenal. If you're the type of student who truly loves engaging with other students, this is going to be a great school for you to consider. The faculty want to see you grow as much as the other students do, which is a hallmark of liberal arts education. I can tell you in my own experiences, when I found professors who were really engaging, it made me want to work harder and do a better job. That's all the students and all the faculty at a small liberal arts school like Willamette. And lastly, almost everyone is involved in the community here. It's not just a club on campus, but really getting their hands into how do we make our community a better place. If that's the type of idealistic person that you are, take full advantage of the opportunity. Guys, you've been introduced to 5 large format schools and 5 small format schools, and there are so many more. When we come back on Ready, Set, College, we'll talk about a couple things, tie up some bows and ribbons, cross our T's and dot our I's. Stay tuned.